Hey, what's up guys, I'm Melodox and I am on the new map Oasis. This map was just released for Overwatch. It's the new map and I got some gameplay for you guys to show you, but I mostly want to use this time to just talk about the new map and potential for the new map and new things coming to Overwatch. Oasis is a control map, so there are going to be 3 variations of the map. I'm on one of the variations right now and I'm shooting this Omnix face off. He's a butler or like a waiter, I guess. I played the map and there's a lot to it that it's beautiful. It's a beautifully created map. The map, I guess, is a variation of Dubai, which is a beautiful city. So the map aesthetically is amazing and I really enjoy playing on the map and looking at it. From the gameplay aspect side of it, the map flows very well. There's not any odds and ends that you're like, whoa, what? This doesn't make sense. You know, the map is a control map. Most control maps flow pretty well. It's pretty much everyone goes to a middle part where the point is, and you just have a big battle. Now, from the big battles that I was having on this map, I noticed that Winston did really well. I didn't play Winston, but I noticed our Winston, and they had a Winston, and I noticed that it worked well. I don't know what about Winston was working. Maybe the fact that he can jump around and there's a lot of areas you can jump over, and for regular heroes that don't have crazy movement abilities, it's harder for them to get to them. So I decided to play Diva just for that matter. I was like, okay, I want to get in there. I want to be able to get out as fast as I can, and there's a lot of ways for you to get in and out of areas, and it's harder for characters that don't have movement like a Diva or a Winston to get to. There is one fun thing that I think everyone that has watched YouTube videos of other YouTubers that they noticed that there's a jump pad at the back of I think this map. I think I go and use it one time. A lot of other people use it like effectively, like they use it like as a roadhog and they'll hook people down into it and all kinds of wacky shit, or like a Reinhardt will go into it and charge and slam somebody, stuff like that. But for the most part, I don't see anyone actually using it like in an insane way. Maybe like a McCree ults, and he goes up it, and as he's flying up in the air, he hits someone, or uses his ult. I don't know, but other than that, the map is what it is. It's a control map. Most of the map you don't use. You're usually fighting on point, and that's what we did most of this game. Now, this was quick play. Obviously, this wasn't competitive. On competitive, I think, yet again, it's just going to be another control map. I love these different styles, and I love the different looks of these maps, but almost all of them play out the same way on these control point maps. They play as you go, everyone floods to the mid, you have a fight at mid, some people might back off and go to the high ground and charge in at the high ground. I mean, there's not much you can do with these maps, because the layout is the same. It is what it is. It's a control point map. And as always, having the high point is crucial on every single map in every game that you play, and I like to utilize that as much as I can. So this Junkrat right here was being an idiot. He jumped down from his high ground. He was on high ground, and I didn't even notice there's a ledge there. I think I started using it, but stuff like that, like every map right here, you want to use the high ground, and I used it, and I didn't have a lot of effectiveness of it. I was just kind of shooting, poking at heroes, and this is where I use the jump pad. Whoop-de-doo, I jumped. But the point is, control point maps, you get the high ground, use it some, but most of the time you're going to be fighting with your team on the ground at mid. And this is actually one of the maps that has the cars on the outside of the map, and I didn't even think or even notice that they were there. Like when I was testing the map out for the first time in private match, I was like, whoa, this is so cool. So many people are going to be knocked into this, and it's going to be awesome as hell, and it's going to be crazy environmental kills. No one even went over there. No one even noticed that it existed. So that was a part of the map that I thought was going to get used more. It didn't get used at all. Now, in my opinion, I love control point maps. They're one of my favorite. Payload is okay. I like offense on payload. I'm not much on defense on payload. But I love control points. It's a fair match. It feels like the best team wins. You know, there's no like weird first point's easy, but the second point, you know, those hybrid maps. This is like whoever gets mid, you win. You know, I really enjoy these. So it's nice to see another control point map in the rotation. Now that we've seen a new map, it's really exciting and it's a lot of fun. I'm having a lot of fun with it. I played it, like I said, I used the high ground, had a lot of fun. There's a Junkrat, knocked right off into the ground and killed him. But this is exciting. I'm hoping that in the future they start making different game types. And I don't know. I don't want to get into like, oh, we need like a team deathmatch or like a search and destroy. Like, I'm thinking something a little different though, because we basically are living in a control point payload world right now, and which is fine. It plays well with this six on six hero thing that's going on with Overwatch, because it's not like it's not a tactical shooter. It's not like a Call of Duty. It's not like a Battlefield. So it's harder for them to solidify game types. And I know that they said they were actually working on game types for the future. So I'm hoping that this isn't a consistency where they just keep pumping out payload and control point maps. I really hope they go through and try some variations. And I know that they said they worked on capture the flag. And honestly, in my opinion, I don't even know how that would work. I have no idea how you'd figure that out, because it would be like the mobility heroes would reign supreme. It would just basically be a bunch of like the fastest heroes playing that game type. So I don't know, but I'm really hoping that in the future they do make some new game types and we have some new versions of maps that are really fun and different and exciting to play, other than kind of like the same thing that we're looking at right now, where it's, well, you have a mid and everyone fights at the mid, and everything it looks different, but it plays the same. Well, guys, this is it for me. I just wanted to show you guys some gameplay of me playing, and I wanted to kind of let you guys know how I feel about the map and the future of Overwatch. So, guys, if you like this video, please leave a like. Subscribe if you want to see more content like this. I upload every single day. And check out my other videos. I got more videos, guys. Go check out my channel. See what else I got going on. And yet again, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.